Three news stories for you. Firstly, an expert has shared satellite images from Bahirdar airport in Amhara region. The pictures were taken in the mid of December last year. The pictures confirm the presence of Turkish TB-2 drone on Bahirdar airport. Secondly, viewers, Ethiopian government, Gambela regional government has released a statement. It says that in an attack from South Sudan side on a Kabale in Gambela, at least 8 Ethiopian civilians have been killed and 5 injured. What's happening on Gambela South Sudan border? And thirdly, viewers, for the past few hours, we have been hearing rumors that Amhara forces are advancing towards Tigray, that Amhara militias, Amhara forces, they are about to start an all-out attack on Tigray. Is there any truth in these rumors? We'll try to analyze these rumors and claims about the movement of Amhara forces to launch a full-scale attack on Tigray. Firstly, viewers, Bahirdar Airport, an expert has shared satellite images from this airport. Wims is the name of the person. Some experts have helped us a lot in covering this war. Wims, Oryx, Gajeron, and several others. They helped a lot. Without their support, which is available for everyone who wants to cover this war, their support is available for whoever wants to read what they are posting. Their support has helped a lot in understanding what's happening on the ground in this war. Wims has shared pictures from Bahirdar airport. The pictures are from the mid of December. And according to the expert, these pictures prove the presence of a Turkish TB-2 drone parked on Bahirdar airport, which is in Amhara region. This is the first confirmed presence of a drone in Amhara region, because we have seen pictures from Harar Meda, which is in Oromia, and Asosa airport, which is in BG. So now drones are parked on airport which is in Amhara region. Can this TB-2 drone carry out drone strikes on some fronts in Tigray? From Bahirdar to Mesabre distance is more than 300 kilometers. And we know that the range of this Turkish TB-2 drones it's around 200 kilometers. If they are satellite guided, then they can be used to hit Tigray. Otherwise, their range is limited. Turkish TB-2 drones are not satellite guided, but Turkey was working on TB-2s to make them satellite guided too. So I don't know which types of TB-2s does Ethiopia have. If these drones are not satellite guided, then it's difficult to hit Tigray from Bahirdar. Though additional communication towers can be erected to increase the range of these drones. We don't know about Gondar. We have not seen any picture from Gondar airport. From Gondar, Tigray can be targeted, I think. But so far, no confirmation of the presence of drones on Gondar. Now, first confirmation about the presence of Turkish TB-2 drones on an airport in Amhara region of Ethiopia. Secondly, viewers, Police Commissioner of Gambela region released a statement a few hours ago. He says some gunmen from South Sudan entered the Gambela region, and in an attack, at least 8 civilians have been killed and 5 injured. Abula Obong is the police commissioner of the region. He says that Bakankam Kabale is the name of the place in Gambela where this attack happened. Akobo, Wareda, and Nior zone. Here, according to Police Commissioner, some gunmen from South Sudan entered and they carried out an attack on civilians. Five Ethiopian civilians have been injured and 8 have been killed. And Abula Obong says that the attackers were from Murle tribe. Murle tribe, which lives on South Sudan side of South Sudan, Gambela border. Gambela shares border with South Sudan. We don't know about the nature of this attack. Why did Murle tribe gunmen attack Ethiopian civilians? So far, South Sudan government has not released any statement about this attack. The police commissioner says that it is not the first attack on Ethiopian civilians from South Sudan. Several have happened this year. Dozens of Ethiopian civilians have been killed. Border, South Sudan, Gambela border, it's difficult to man entire border. That is why South Sudan gunmen, they managed to infiltrate and attack people in Ethiopia. If South Sudan's official statement is issued, I will update you. If someone wants to clarify from South Sudan, you can share your position with me. If someone from the locality, from the area has more information, do share it with me. This is the first time that we are covering something happening on South Sudan, Gambela pod. Now, lastly, viewers, for the past few hours, we have been hearing rumors that Amhara forces are advancing towards Tigray. That Amhara forces, Amhara militias, they have launched an all-out, they're about to launch an all-out attack on Tigray. The sources claim that several dozen buses carrying Amhara militias, they are on their way towards Tigray. First question is, on which front are they going to launch this attack? Second question, are they supported by ENDF and drones or just Amhara forces? So what we have heard, unconfirmed, is that Amhara militia, Amhara forces, they're heading towards Abala front, Tigray Afar border. And from Abala, they'll attack Tigray. Earlier in the day today, I shared with you news about deployment of Tigray Defense Force on Tigray Afar border. I told you this deployment could be defensive. There could be attack on Tigray from afar. So the sources say, unconfirmed, that Amhara forces, Amhara militias are heading in large numbers towards Afar, from where they'll attack Tigray, and from the Erke side as well, from Gondar, Dipark, they're going to attack the Erke, and thirdly from Western Tigray. Now, next question, will Amhara forces attack Tigray without the support of ENDF and drones? I don't think so. I don't think that Amhara militias will launch a full-scale attack on Tigray without the support of ENDF and drones. Eritreans might be on board with Amhara forces, but without the support of ENDF and Ethiopian Air Force, I don't see Amhara forces launch an all-out attack on Tigray. There could be fighting in border areas, on Tigray Afar border, Tigray Amhara border, Volkait, Sagade, Humra, Western Tigray. There could be fighting there, as is being reported. But for an all-out attack on Tigray, I personally don't see the possibility of it, that Amhara forces will make such a big decision without having ENDF and its drones on board. If ENDF and Ethiopian Air Force and Ethiopian government are on board with Amhara forces, then we could see an all-out attack on Tigray. But even then, I don't see Ethiopian government attack Tigray now. They suspended their military operations last month, and they're trying to repair their ties with the West, with the US. They're cashing in on this announcement of suspension of military operations. They will not ruin the diplomatic progress which they made in the past few weeks. So I personally don't see an all-out attack on Tigray. Let's see. We'll update you in coming videos. Thanks for watching.